Happy Women's Month to every single lady out there that is hustling to change the story, to change the narrative, to change the financial independence. I'm a financial crusader. I love to see women prosper. It's extremely important, especially for some of us who are girl dads, to see a world where ladies are extremely ambitious when it comes to financial independence. The ladies who take investment decisions solely because they believe an empowered lady, a financially independent lady, is better for the society as compared for a lady who waits for every single thing from a man. For the last few good months, I've spent a considerable amount of hours crusading and talking to so many different ladies on how to make better investment decisions coming from financial planning. Setting targets, So when it comes to investments, when it comes to taking investment decision, this is a month where you would want to sit back and be like, what decisions am I taking as a lady that will change the financial trajectory? What investments am I making in which products to make sure I change the fortunes of my generations to come? Which type of matriarch am I going to be? Or am I going to let the story remain the same exact story as it has been for the last 20, 30 years? Where the men are the only people who are leading at the forefront when it comes to money matters. When it comes to things like equities and capital markets, investments in stocks, investing in ETFs, investing in treasury bonds, where the impediment and for investments are limited, that anyone can invest with as little as $10, with as little as 100,000 UGX, which is like $35 for those of you who are in the international market. Why not embrace it? When do we sit back and say, I need to come up with a plan that will see me to have my own money? Like I was talking to a dear friend of mine and I told them, an empowered lady is different. A financially empowered lady. I don't know whether sometimes we always believe like we want to see financially independent ladies who take investment decisions solely because they can, who can achieve, who can go far and above on what the world has most times believed they can achieve. When I'm talking to my daughter, it's a different conversation altogether. I do not speak to her as if I'm speaking to a lady. I speak to her because I'm speaking to a human being who I want to dream, who I want her to understand money matters like the way their brothers should. When I'm talking to all of them, I'm talking to them equally. I want all of them to be empowered to go after their dreams. And almost every single dream of yours is sometimes for the ladies surrounded around money matters. So what is your reason for you not chasing that dream? In this month, it's the month that you should be using to say, let me learn about treasury bonds. Let me learn about equities. Let me learn about ETFs. Let me learn about mutual funds. Let me learn about life insurance products. All the different financial products that are there to help you make money. Even for a lady that is at home, comfortably serving your family, raising your family. On that little money that you retain at home, the little you can start investing with that. Wherever you are. For those of you who are in Uganda, you can invest in the unity trusts. For those of you outside Uganda, you can invest in the equities, in the ETFs. Even if you don't know which stocks to pick, you do not understand what stocks will make money. Just go buy the S&P 500. Buy the VQQ, buy the QQQ, buy the VOO. Buy all those big branded ETFs. For that, some of us who understand fixed income, go for the ETFs with fixed income. Go for the iShares. But just do that. Just make money. Just invest. It's important to see that in 2026, you should not be left behind when the world is changing. A financially empowered lady is the dream. A financially empowered lady is the dream. So how do you change the fortunes? How do you change the fortunes of everyone around you? By taking those bold steps. So this month, if at any one point you get a chance to listen to my message, wherever you are, you will be. Get that dollar. Get that simple amount. Get those few dollars that you can. Send them your way. Invest them for your future. Invest them for the next generations. Let them one day inherit the name and the foundation that is anchored in money, anchored in finance, anchored in investments, because a matriarch took that decision.